It's Our Story. Gene Spalding, Warm Springs, Georgia.
Well, at the time that Roosevelt developed polio, they didn't really understand what it was. And when he first came down here, he saw the place and said, I want to buy it. And he was going to use 3/4 of his inheritance and his fortune to purchase the place. Well, his mother, when she heard about this, said that that is absolutely nuts. He's lost his mind, and sent his wife, Eleanor Roosevelt, down here to see what he was talking about. And Eleanor's intent on coming down was very much to take a quick look and then get back to New York and get rid of this nonsense down in Georgia. And she came, and she was sold on it, and Roosevelt had a dream to make this one of the finest places for people with polio to go to, and that dream came very, very true. And it was really driven by the goals of one man. And it's remarkable today where you could see one man that had such a huge impact on a major problem in society at a given time.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.